The origins of the Thompson. The trench combat of the Great War spawned a number of weapons that were unique to the conflict and have since become commonplace on the battlefield. Hand grenades, sniping rifles, flamethrowers, light mortars and submachine guns. But it was Germany who pioneered the first practical design of what was initially called the machine pistol, and this was the 9mm Bergmann MP18/1. The Germans quickly realised during the grim fighting of Verdun in 1916 that bolt-action rifles suffered from severe limitations in trench warfare. They were too long, cumbersome to carry, slow to shoot and reload, and actually too powerful. In trench warfare, where combat ranges exceed 200 yards, 183 metres, frequently almost point blank, a rifle with a range in excess of 2,000 yards, 1,828 metres, was quite unnecessary. A short-range, rapid-firing weapon with a large magazine capacity was needed, so the development of the Bergmann became a landmark in firearm design. Some 30,000 were issued between late 1916 and 1918. John Thompson rejoined the army in his previous capacity in 1917 and was given the inevitable position of being in charge of all small arms production. The apparent shortcomings of the standard miniature rifle were of particular concern to him, as he was dedicated to ensuring American soldiers had the best possible small arms to wage the war. His response to the problem was typically forthright. Improvements and the M1A1. Despite Savage's initial lack of enthusiasm for producing the Thompson, it was gradually proving profitable. At the end of 1940, some 20,450 weapons had been ordered, but there still remained the practical difficulties in manufacturing a weapon with the close internal tolerances required by the Blish system and the amount of machining required for items such as the expensive walnut stock and pistol grips, finned barrel, compensator, adjustable sights, etc. The distinctive rounded barrel fins, though vital for cooling the weapon, was used at maximum rate of fire, were first altered to a simpler squared section, then eliminated altogether. In practice, the Thompson was used with an ammunition supply greater than 50 rounds, and mostly with 20-round box magazines. Changing the smaller capacity magazine gave sufficient time for the barrel to cool, and short bursts of fire were normal in combat, hence the capacity of the largest drums was more hindrance than help. An unfinned barrel was found to be sufficiently robust not to require additional cooling. The Lehman rear sight was discontinued, being replaced with a very simple riveted L-shaped peep sight that was later given additional protection by the fitting of angular wings similar to those used on the Lehman. Lighter, cheaper hardwoods were substituted also.